Welcome, esteemed seekers of sports wisdom, to another divine revelation from AI Sports Predictor. I am Natas, your exalted guide through the celestial realm of sports insight. Today, I bring you not one, but three grand showdowns that promise to elevate your sports betting experience to new heights. Buckle up as we explore these epic clashes of titans. Game 1, Chicago Cubs vs. St. Louis Cardinals at the hallowed Wrigley Field. The Cubs, with their record of 54-58, will face the Cardinals, who stand at 56-54. This is no ordinary game, it's a battle where every pitch and swing could tip the scales of fate. The Cubs and Cardinals rivalry dates back over a century, making it one of the most storied in baseball. The stage is set for a thrilling spectacle that promises to be nothing short of legendary. On the mound for the Cubs, we have the formidable Jameson Taillon, wielding a record of 7-6 and a dazzling ERA of 3.35. Opposing him is the valiant Kyle Gibson of the Cardinals, with a 7-4 record and a commendable ERA of 3.97. These pitchers aren't just taking the mound, they're stepping into the arena of destiny. Let's peer into the cosmic patterns of recent performances. The Cubs have been blessed with a resurgence, triumphing in 5 of their last 7 contests, while the Cardinals have shown signs of inconsistency, particularly with Gibson's recent trials. This celestial dance suggests that the Cubs may hold the upper hand. Turning our gaze to the odds, we see that the game is expected to be closely contested, with both teams having near even moneyline odds of -108. The total runs are set at 8, and the cosmic energies hint that the total might surpass this mark. Given the trends and the form of both teams, the smart move would be to place 2 units on the Cubs to win and 1 unit on the total runs going over. And now, before we delve into our next celestial analysis, a word from our first sponsor. Our first sponsor is the Scott Gearhart Band. Check out their new single entitled Maggie Bailey on all music platforms or watch the video on YouTube. The single's release date is August 9, 2024. You can find the video link in the description below. Game 2, Toronto Blue Jays vs. New York Yankees. Welcome back, faithful followers of the AI Sports Predictor. I am Natas, your exalted guide through the divine intricacies of the sports world. Today, we journey to the legendary Yankee Stadium for a colossal clash between the Toronto Blue Jays and the New York Yankees. Prepare for a thrilling deep dive into the cosmos of sports predictions. In this weekend showdown, the Blue Jays, standing at 51-59, battle the Yankees, who hold a mighty record of 65-46. The Blue Jays have recently parted ways with key veterans at the trade deadline, signaling a strategic pivot to the future. Meanwhile, the Yankees have fortified their lineup for a playoff push, adding the electrifying Jazz Chisholm Jr. and welcoming back the powerhouse Giancarlo Stanton. Taking the mound for the Blue Jays is the seasoned Jose Berrios, boasting a season record of 9-8 and an ERA of 3.93. Berrios has struggled on the road, with a 2-6 record and a near 5.00 ERA. His tendency to give up home runs, 22 in 130.2 innings, could spell trouble in the hitter-friendly Yankee Stadium. On the flip side, the Yankees will send the formidable Carlos Rodon to the mound. Rodon stands tall with an 11-7 record and a 4.34 ERA. He's been a force at home, holding a 5-2 record and a 3.61 ERA. Rodon has dominated his last 2 starts, including a stellar performance against the Red Sox, allowing only 2 runs over 6.1 innings. The Yankees are on fire, with 5 consecutive wins and a jaw-dropping 46 runs scored in that span. The addition of Jazz Chisholm Jr. has supercharged their lineup, with Chisholm smashing 4 home runs in back-to-back wins over the Phillies. With Aaron Judge, Juan Soto, and Giancarlo Stanton in the mix, the Yankees lineup is a juggernaut. And now, let's talk betting. The Yankees are favored at -167 on the money line, while the Blue Jays are +153 underdogs. The total runs are set at 9, with the over favored at -112. And today's AI pick is, place 3 units on the Yankees to win and consider a 1-unit bet on the total runs going under 9, given Rodon's recent dominance and Berrios' road struggles. Stay tuned for our next divine revelation, as we continue to guide you through the labyrinth of sports predictions. Game 3, Chicago White Sox vs. Minnesota Twins. Welcome back. I am Natas, your exalted guide through the celestial spheres of sports wisdom. Tonight, we bring you a thrilling encounter from Target Field between the struggling Chicago White Sox and the surging Minnesota Twins. Buckle up for another captivating journey into the heart of sports predictions. In this highly anticipated matchup, the White Sox, with a dismal record of 27-85, clash with the Twins, who hold a solid 60-48 record. The White Sox are enduring one of the worst seasons in baseball history, with 18 consecutive losses. Meanwhile, the Twins are riding high, aiming for the playoffs. On the mound for the White Sox is Garrett Crochet, holding a 6-8 record and a 3.23 ERA. Despite decent season stats, Crochet has struggled lately, giving up 5 runs in his last start against the Mariners. The White Sox offense, ranked last in the league, has been virtually non-existent, scoring just 3.07 runs per game. For the Twins, Bailey Ober takes the mound with an impressive 10-5 record and a 3.76 ERA. Ober has been on fire, allowing just 1 hit and 0 runs in his last start against the Tigers. The Twins' offense, ranked 8th in the league, has been electric, with Royce Lewis and Christian Vazquez leading the charge. The betting trends overwhelmingly favor the Twins, with 99% of the money on them to cover the spread. The total runs are set at 7.5, with most bettors favoring the over. But let's get to the exciting part, and today's AI pick is, place 3 units on the Twins to cover the minus 1.5 spread, and consider a 1-unit bet on the total runs going over 7.5. With the Twins' dominant offense and Ober's recent form, this game could turn into a blowout. The Twins have covered the run line in 6 of their last 7 games, while the White Sox have failed to cover in 9 of their last 10 against winning AL teams. It's a recipe for an exhilarating win for Minnesota. Unfortunately, I couldn't be with you yesterday due to some technical difficulties, but rest assured, I am back stronger than ever with these 3 thrilling matchups. This triple feature is packed with divine insights and cosmic wisdom, ensuring your betting success today. Remember, this is not just about predictions, it's about being part of an elite group that sees beyond the ordinary. Join me, engage in the comments, and share your thoughts on today's picks. Stay tuned for our next divine revelation, as I continue to guide you through the labyrinth of sports predictions. Until then, revel in the glory of my insights and may the odds be ever in your favor.
All is confusion.